Fable is not going to come out this year.
What?
I'm going to put my cards on the table.
Okay. There's a PS5 Pro out now, which is $1,000 US.
Yeah.
What are you playing on that?
I'm not suggesting anybody buy that.
Hello and welcome to PvP, the brand new all-out gaming debate show where we discuss the most divisive topics in the gaming industry. I'm Lewis Barton, I'll be your moderator for today. Let's meet our players.
I'm Aaron Potter, a Sony pony from way back, and anybody who's got issue with Astrobot has to deal with me.
I'm Nathan Bliss. They call me the Hulk because I bleed green. The green for Xbox.
Right players, I hope you are ready. Today's topic is Xbox will have a better 2026 than PlayStation. It's a tough one. And there we go. I'm actually going to start with Aaron. You say no. You think that PlayStation will have a better 2026 than Xbox?
Lewis, PlayStation has been having a better year over Xbox since 2020, when the consoles first came out. Prior to that. Okay. But yeah, if you're talking about this year specifically, I feel that generally, while Xbox might have quantity of games, PlayStation games are going to rank and rate and review higher than any Xbox game released this year. I'm not going to name them just yet. I'm going to keep them loaded in my pocket.
But it sounds like Aaron has ammo ready for you. So Nathan, you say yes. You think Xbox will have a better 2026 than PlayStation. Why?
I'm locked and loaded, Lewis. I think while I do think that PlayStation have had better games over the last couple of years, I do feel like that divide is slowly, 2024, 2025 is a bit rocky for PlayStation. And I think 2026, the level of games that we're expecting, and if they do hit the heights, which isn't a question mark, I admit, but I think it is finally the year that Xbox will have better games.
Gears of War E-Day,
Very excited about that.
Clockwork Revolution, Forza Horizon 6, also slated for this window. It's a diverse lineup.
All coming to PlayStation.
But have you noticed how the variety of games is so different? You've got a shooter, you've got a driving game, you've got a first-person game.
We've got so many studios they keep shutting down before they can get these games out.
Hang on. Was there a game called Concord?
It released.
Sony, did they shut down? Did they spend £400 million on a studio and then shut it down in 1 week?
Well, we can't mention Concord yet. 200 million plus loss at Sony too.
Thank you, Lewis.
Deep, straight away. Deep.
I think Concord proved that Sony's grip on really high quality games has slightly loosened. Look, I'm going to hold my hands up. I really, really enjoy the PlayStation exclusives. I really enjoy
good taste. You're a man of taste.
Of course. Yeah. But I do feel like it's got slowly worse over the last few years, and I do think that 2026 will be the year where they've had a bit of time to cook. They've had all these franchises. They've got a lot of these massive franchises all combined under one roof through acquisitions and everything. And although there've been a couple of missteps, I agree. Yeah, there's been a few different studios closed.
A little game called Perfect Dark. Obviously, that was in development for God knows how long.
Yeah,
didn't end up
I was very excited about that.
The first quadruple A game. Come on, Xbox.
I know. But I do feel like the games that are confirmed for this year. So Fable, for example, is going to be huge about that. By the way,
if it comes out this year,
hang on, we've got an Xbox showcase tonight. Editor, speaking to you. If they release some amazing footage, please put it next to me because it's going to be amazing. Richard Ayoade is in it. Forza Horizon 6 is going to be amazing. Set in Tokyo, apparently, according to the rumours.
Who knows?
And Gears of War E-Day.
I can't wait to play all those games on PlayStation.
But my point is,
I cannot wait to play them.
They're Xbox games that Xbox has delivered to the market. That is the most important thing.
Right, I'm going to get into the meat of the matter now because Xbox, I do not disagree with you. They are constantly over-promising. But the problem, they're under-delivering. Fable has been talked about for the past 3 years.
Yes.
Games, when they do announce high-budget games like Perfect Dark and obviously other Gears of War games which are meant to have released, they end up being cancelled. I'm fed up of sitting through so many developer directs and Xbox game showcases where it's just pure CGI trailers, no actually legit gameplay, no dates for these games. So I don't deny that Xbox are cooking up really good games for 2026, or at least they hope to. But I don't think they've got the best track record of actually delivering the games when they say it'll come out. But you've listed a lot of games that Xbox have got coming out this year.
Come on, Sony Pony, let's hear the PlayStation games that are coming out.
2 games that are coming out this year. Saros. From Housemarque.
Let me guess.
Third-person
adventure game?
No, third-person shooter, roguelike. So something slightly different.
Is the second one a third-person adventure game?
It is third-person, if you would believe it. Yeah. The other game, obviously, towards the end of this year is Marvel's Wolverine, which is just
another superhero game.
Yeah. Insomniac are like, do you know what? We've already released 1 Ratchet and Clank game, 3 Spider-Man games. This generation alone, it's time to give the people what they want.
You know what? I mean, they're good games, but what I'm saying is, Last of Us,
Yeah.
God of War,
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
All very
Marvel
different
Wolverine.
games. All very different.
But they're essentially, you play as a person going through a world, exploring.
What is it
That's
about
literally all you
first-person
play.
games you think makes Xbox so good? Because Perfect Dark was their next big one that came up, didn't end up happening. And I would argue that The Outer Worlds 2, I reviewed it, I played it, really good sci-fi RPG.
Thank you.
Is anybody talking about it now? That came and went, didn't it? Wow, amazing. Whereas the PlayStation games, they have a long-lasting reputation. They
Yes.
often dominate the Game of the Year conversation. Are you telling me that you don't expect that Marvel's Wolverine won't be in the Game of the Year conversation at the end of 2026?
Look, I think it will be, but
Yeah.
I think Fable is going to push it really hard.
Fable is not going to come out this year.
What?
I'm
Really?
going
Do
to
you
put
think?
my cards on the table. They've just been kicking it down the road repeatedly.
But yeah, it's better than just letting them cook though, right? I mean, it's going to be good when it comes out, so just give them
But
time.
when is that going to be? Like, I think it says a
2026
lot that
is
for 2 years
penciled
in a
in.
row, 2 first-party Xbox studios are going to be putting out 2 games in the same year. Like
Yeah.
Obsidian in 2025, they put out Avowed, they put out The Outer Worlds 2. Now
Yeah.
we're into 2026, where you're expecting Playground Games to bring out Fable and Forza Horizon 6. They're both going to be great games, but I think it says a lot about how Xbox have mismanaged their studios, where they're relying on the same developer to bring out multiple games
Well, if
in
you're
the same
mentioning
year.
volume by itself, in the last 18 months, Xbox game studios have released approximately double the number of
Yeah.
titles as PlayStation studios. And do you think there is a history of Xbox almost over-promising and under-delivering?
Well, I said that at the beginning of the
Starfield.
argument, but well, yeah, there you go, the Starfield in the room. The
I-
game that
I-
was going to
yeah,
save
let's-
Xbox. Where is it? It'll be coming to PlayStation
I
this year.
believe I said, and quote, it will be a generational game.
Yeah.
But I do feel like Xbox will learn from those mistakes.
We could have
in
had
the
Elder
future.
Scrolls 6 by now if we just got Starfield out
I
of
was
the way.
just about
Do
to
you know what I
mention
mean?
that's in development. That's really
Yeah.
exciting.
It will,
You've also
yeah.
got just to rub on the superhero thing, Marvel's Blade by Flux Game Studios.
Is it
That
dated?
in-
Have we seen anything from it?
no, but it is coming.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing that Xbox have more games coming out this year, but that's, exclusive sell consoles. The fact that PlayStation haven't needed to release as many PlayStation exclusives as they once did on PS4 is because the competition from Xbox just isn't there, to the point that you're going to be able to play all the PlayStation games and all the Xbox games on PlayStation.
But you didn't answer my question from earlier on.
Go on.
There's a PS5 Pro out now, which is $1,000 US.
Yeah, I'm
What
not
are you-
suggesting anybody buy that.
What are you playing on that?
Saros and Marvel's Wolverine.
2 games.
2 games that are announced so far. Obviously, it's
Okay.
still early in the day. And, who knows what's
Same
going to
for
happen at
Xbox.
SGS.
Yeah,
Is value something you take into consideration with who has a better year almost? Because for the price of one PS5 exclusive, which is £70, $70,
Yeah.
you get the entire Xbox slate on day one.
Call of Duty,
Yeah, but
Fable,
when the
Forza Horizon
quality of
6.
PlayStation games in general are just, like outweighing Xbox significantly.
But the point Lewis is making, well, really good point as well, Lewis. Thank you.
Stop
very
trying
much.
to kiss up to the
taking things-
moderator, Nathan. You all saw that.
What he's saying is, instead of buying the 1,000, and I know subscriptions is a dirty word right now, especially in the
Yeah.
economy, but Game Pass is such a better value for money than
It used
PS
to be the
Plus.
best deal in gaming, but
Yeah.
Xbox are getting greedy now. They're no longer selling
Because
consoles.
there's more
They're
games
no longer
coming out.
selling.
They've got cloud gaming, which is a really good service. I mean,
Okay.
PlayStation has got that as well.
Yeah, the
but
PlayStation Portal update that just happened.
I do actually really like the PS Portal, but just ignore that. The point that I wanted to make before we started going on about the PS Portal, which is the
Which is a
opposite
device you just said you really, really like.
is that Game Pass, it is expensive, but you do get a really strong variety of games day one, right? All these Xbox launches.
I'll be intrigued to know from that Xbox line that you've seen so
Yeah.
far, what's your most anticipated
Fable.
Fable?
Yeah, Fable. I think we've been waiting so long for a new Fable.
I'm excited to see what they're doing with Fable. Do you know what I mean?
And what's your most anticipated for the year?
Oh, it is Marvel's Wolverine, I'm afraid.
Marvel's Wolverine.
But a lot is riding on that game,
Yeah.
right? If Saros comes out and doesn't quite hit, and then there's a lot of pressure on Marvel's Wolverine to really be. If that doesn't quite live up to standards, you've got Fable, Forza Horizon 6, Gears of War E-Day. I think those 3 games have a lot of potential.
If they can get all 3 of those games
all 3
out,
8 out of 10,
do you know what I mean?
that is an amazing year for Xbox, and that is a real stake in the ground to say, okay, Xbox has got it wrong in the past, but 2026 is the year.
Well, I'm just going to jump in there because that sound does mean we are out of time. It's a really good debate, some good points made from both. There's a lot of good games coming out on both. Well, I say a lot, 2 on PlayStation.
There's 2 on PlayStation.
But some good games, some good games. But has this debate changed either of your minds? We'll start with you, Nathan. Will Xbox have a better 2026 than PlayStation?
I'm sticking to my guns, yes. We've had a few rocky years. All those Xbox fans, Xbox players, we've been through it. We've been through it, but 2026 is the year. I've got faith. Fable, Forza Horizon 6, Gears of War E-Day, Loads of Elder Scrolls 6, maybe, potentially.
No way on this earth.
Come on.
Well, Aaron, I know you're not an Xbox fan, so has your mind changed?
No, I think PlayStation might only have 2 or 3 games coming out this year, but it's worked for them for the past couple of years of the PlayStation 5. They're always prioritizing quality over quantity. And while I'm excited for Forza Horizon 6 and Fable, if it does come out, I think I'm just that bit more excited for Saros and Marvel's Wolverine.
Well, thank you both very much for joining me. It's been a pleasure, and thank you for watching as well. If you've liked what you saw today, please leave a like on this video and comment down below who will have the better 2026. Is it going to be Xbox or is it going to be PlayStation? Let us know in the comments, please. And also, subscribe to All Out Gaming for more episodes of PvP and other content just like this in the future.